Hey, Sebastian, American Aviation stuff, Pablo, how's it going? I did make a new logo, guys. I don't know, I hope you guys like it. But and there we go. So yeah, new logo. Guys, I'm debating on making merch. So whatever you guys think. I missed this morning's stream, but I won't miss this one. You're good, Sebastian. I appreciate you being here. Seriously. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I love the new logo. Hey, thanks. Thanks. Hat, you guys want hats? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work on making some merch. I feel like I probably should have a long time ago, but I'll make it something that I think is good quality that you guys will like, hopefully. Cookie, I don't think so, man. The new logo on the hat would look good. I think so, man. I do. I think we could do that pretty easy. I want to find a company that can make it and not make it like, $40 for a hat. Like, I hate that. So we'll see. But I want it to be good quality too. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good night, good day, whatever time it is there. It's about 6:30 in the evening here in Missouri, but yeah. All right. I did finally get the Glock 19 out, so I want to see more modern weapons in your videos. Sebastian, that's a good suggestion. I can absolutely do that. I'm debating on doing some long form videos too. Probably gonna do one with the Daniel defense and some more modern stuff too. I mean, this isn't super modern, but definitely a little bit more modern than other stuff. Can I show the Mosins that I own? Yeah. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, brother? We've got a regular 9130 here. This was an Imperial Mosin made in like 1898. That's the oldest one I've got. One of my favorites for sure. I got an M44, another 9130. That one I'm not sure. So, and then we got three more Mosins right there. So about 8 total. Have I seen the Iron Glock? Pablo, I don't think I have, man. Yeah, no. Let's see. This is so good. Can you show? Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Chicken Nugget, how's it going, bud? Thanks for being here. All right. I'm trying to think. We got the Desert Eagle. I need to get some more ammo for it. It would be. I need to get it back on the range, honestly. Jacob, I haven't seen that. No, I've seen some like old documentaries on him, but not anything new. Everyone like the stream? Hey, thanks. Yeah, if you guys like what you see, double tap that screen. I appreciate all you guys. It really helps the stream out. So, no 3030 Marlins. Do I have a PSG1? So I do kind of. It's an HK SR9T. It's got PSG1 parts. It's like the, what is it? I like the poor man's PSG1. Hey Rogue, how's it going? Thanks for being here, brother. Where's the M1 Garand? We got the Garand right there. Right there, Viper. All right. Yeah, Cookie for sure. A gold Tiger Stripe Desert Eagle 50 cal. Yes, we do have that. Pretty cool. Kind of impractical, but I like it. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm debating on making some merch and some other stuff, doing some giveaways maybe for channel members, but we'll see. Jacob, okay. Makes sense, man. Camping this weekend and now guns too. Rogue, that's awesome, man. Sounds like a good weekend. Have I ever seen the... No, I don't think so, Chicken Nugget. You want to see the Derringer pistol? Yeah. So I've got a Bond Arms Cowboy Defender right there, 45 Colt, 410. And the Bond Arms Cyclops as well. My high point is better. Hey, I do like the high point. Got one right there. Love that thing. Looks like my uncle's house up in Alaska. I'd love to go to Alaska. So, can I talk about the Luger? So I've got two Lugers. I don't think they're like really original artilleries or anything. But this one's a DWM made in, at least the top of it says 1916, but I have a feeling some people just threw some parts together. And this one has no markings at all, so I'm not really sure. High Point is better than the whole collection. Hey, I guess so. I do have an M1 Garand, which is right there. What am I planning on getting next? I don't really know. I'm not sure yet. Okay, Chicken, I'll have to check it out. Viper, none of those. Guys, thanks. I see we got some subs. I appreciate you guys. 12 gauge shotgun. I've got a few, yeah. I've got a Trink shotgun, which is one of my favorites by far. But Viper, so I do have some 37 millimeter stuff all right here, but not exactly what you were what you were asking for, I guess. No SPOS 12s. I love to have one of those too. Closest thing to a sniper is this HK SR9T. Elijah, I appreciate you. Slim, I do have a 1911 from World War One. It's a Colt U.S. Army, made in 1917. So, how long is Utah Dad banned from lives and why? Tim, so I think I think he can't upload anything video wise. He just messaged me. Said it was about one of his exotic ammo unboxing videos. Like either that or I think it was his underbarrel. So I don't know how long he's going to be down for, but it sucks. That's how it goes. Yep, new profile picture. I made a new logo for the channel. So hopefully it looks decent to you guys. But trying to make it like a vault, like a bank vault door kind of thing. So anyway. Okay. Hey, Mango, you're good, bud. Breeding is great. Definitely read, man. I do not have a SA80. I'd love to have one, though. How many guns do I have? About 90. After your PSL, I got interested in Russian weaponry. Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely like some like Soviet stuff, as far as like old Soviet stuff. I think it's pretty cool. No Dragunovs. I've got a PSL. Chicken Nugget, 67K subs is crazy. I appreciate all you guys, seriously. Hey, Adib, hello. How you doing? I appreciate you. Yeah, a lot of guns, guys. Just a few. You have a 410 for myself. Nice. I've got a few. I've got this Taurus Jugs. That's a 410, 45 Colt. I like it. No Mac 11s, but I do have a Steyr SPP, kind of similar to the Mac 11. But yeah, I've debated on doing some reenactments at some point. So yeah. Do you mind showing your oldest? Absolutely. I mean, I guess I don't mind. This one right here is a Japanese Maxlock from like the 1700s. That's the oldest for sure. Airsoft guns. I've got a few. HK. I've got a HK SR9T right there. Hey, thanks for being back, Chase. I appreciate you. 30-06. I've got the M1 Garand right there. Okay. Bella, have you DM'd me on Discord? I keep checking. I can't find it. So let's see. The Templar Smoke. Hey, thanks for being here, brother. Show your best gun. There's a lot of good ones. My favorite revolver is the Colt Python right there. My favorite for like self-defense would be my Glock 19. But yeah. Hey, Jacob, awesome, dude. Awesome. I'm definitely curious to see how it goes. We'll have to go hunting for sure. So I want to go with you for sure. But I think it's my daughter's birthday next week or the week after. I forget. I mean, I don't forget the day, but okay, Bella, I'll check it out for sure. Are you secretly a bunch of guns in a trench coat? Cyber? There's only one way to find out, I guess. Let's see. Subscribe. Hey, thanks. Thanks for subbing. Any FN or CZ? I've got a CZ27 right there. Flame F-Tone, never had to. Came close a couple times, but thankfully never had to. All right. What do I use my guns for? Just going to the range and doing some target shooting, pretty much. Besides that, not a ton. Gunner, hey, thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. You're eating an apple. Nice. Apples are good. No Car 98s. Got a bullpup this morning. Any suggestions for the setup? Rich, I need some bullpups. My collection's definitely lacking. Yes, we do have a Japanese Nambu right there. So it's a Type 14 chambered in 8mm Nambu. No G36s, not yet. No CZPO9s. I do need one. So, all right. There's a lot of stuff I need, Boaz, for real. I do have 3 SKSs. I've got a Yugo SKS right here. Then I've got 2 Norinco Chinese SKSs. I don't have a 3D printer. I've debated on getting into it, honestly. Springfield. I've got a Springfield trapdoor. Right. Nope. Where? Oh my gosh. Right there. There we go. Springfield trapdoor rifle. And then my M1 Garand is a Springfield. So that's the only 2, I think. No 300 blackouts yet. Any old grenade launchers? I've got these 37 millimeters right here. There's a TAC 79, Federal Riot Gun, and then an underbarrel TAC D. All right. 5.7, not yet. Epic Collection, Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, how's it going? I used to live in Hawaii for a while. I lived over in Eva Beach and then also in Wahiawa. I miss it a lot. My phone number is also still an 808 number too, so yeah. Oh, Waianae, nice man, nice. I used to always take the kids to Wet and Wild. I'd go there like every weekend. I mean, obviously that's not Waianae, but a little bit closer to Waianae. Chase, I think I remember you, dude. Is this a shrine? Nah, not really. Just a whole bunch of random guns. So, this one up here is an HK SR9T. Capole, yeah. Definitely. Let's see. I plan to go back at some point and visit. It's definitely awesome. Awesome place. Chase, I don't hate you. Don't listen to Sterling. Any British guns? I've got a P14 Enfield, and then I've got a Lee Enfield, #1 Mark III. But yeah. I used to go to that gun range over by Cocoa Head, and I mean, it's beautiful. Obviously, Cocoa Head's beautiful too, but it's a cool range. How did I get a hold of my first gun? So my dad gave me a Mosin when I was probably 13 or 14, and then my granddad gave me a shotgun when I was about the same age. So they were given to me at first. But yeah, I was at a Schofield. So it's a Smith & Wesson Model 2. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Colt 1911 right there, and then a Luger right there. So, Mosin Club, absolutely. Jacob, that's wild, dude. Griffin, I don't think so, man. I have a question, like, is 14 reliable for home defense? I don't know. I mean, I think you could probably use it. Personally, I'm going to use, like, 9 mil. You could probably use 45 or something. I mean, 410 is not going to, like, if you use a slug or something, that's definitely lethal for sure, but I don't know. Craziest story from the military. I'm trying to think. I dropped my phone in a porta potty once, and I had to fish it out with my hand. That sucked. But other than that, nothing too crazy. The neon colored ones, yes, they are real. They're KSA Crickets. They're for my kids, so I teach them how to shoot, like gun safety and all that with those. So, would I part with any of my rifles? I don't know. I feel like I'd regret it. So if I fall in hard times, maybe. But yeah, I would have been getting a new phone. I debated on it, but I just gotten a new phone. Do you have any hookups on discounts on ammo? Not yet. Rich, I've got a few like sponsorship things, but nothing with ammo yet. So definitely gonna try to get that, and then I'll let you guys know. I don't have any inside loops into there or anything, but I'm trying to think. The only sponsorship, not even really sponsorships, companies that sent me products were Hold Up Displays, sent me this wall. Bond Arms sent me that Cyclops. ATI sent me that LPVO, and then O-Sight sent me that little red dot right there too. And Exotic Ammo sent me that right there, and that right there, and some ammo for it too. But other than that, I think that's it. So, and all that stuff, I can say what I honestly think about it. I don't have to give, what is it, like just honest, or like I can give my honest opinions. It doesn't have to be positive. So. How much do I think that I have there in the collection? Probably close to 100K, Rich. Probably, I don't think more than that, though. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Exactly. If you guys like what you see, double tap that screen. It really does help the channel. I appreciate it. Bro really said I did. Yeah, so the Bison is actually a PSA Stuyson. So it's just a PSA's version of it. So, yeah, the mini hand is our little workaround for some of YouTube's rules, but I do shoot them on camera, just not on lives. So if you check out my channel, I've got lots of videos. So, have ever shot from a helicopter? I've been on a helicopter, but I've never shot from a helicopter. So, been on a Black Hawk, a Chinook. I think that's it for helicopters. And yeah, Jacob, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. I'll let you know. As far as airplanes, I've been on a C-130, a C-17 for military stuff. I think that's it. So, when did I get the Romanian PSL? I got the PSL a couple years ago at a gun show in Hawaii. So, all right. What's the one under the gun, or the gold gun? So you got the Desert Eagle here. This one's an M17. It's an Army's newest pistol. PHP MV9. This is a Croatian handgun. And then this one's a North American Arms, the Earl. So, David, I appreciate that. Very top left is an HK SR9T. So it's got PSQ1 parts and all that. It's cool. Okay, Rick, yeah, I can show you. So Exotic Ammo sent me some shells for it, canisters. This is what they look like. So those are the spent ones that I've already used. This is smoke rounds. Got a few more right there. And then I've got some not flashbangs. They're basically firework rounds. Super breakers, starlight rounds, and dragon eggs ammo, which is all pretty much firework stuff. Okay. Is that a Garand? Yes, we do have a Garand right there. M1 Garand, M1 Carbine, Winchester Model 1200 Trench, Gewehr 43. This is a Ross Rifle Mark II and the SVT 40. Got a Mosin, a Gewehr 88, a Pattern 14 Enfield, and this one's a Zastava M70. What division and company were I in the armed forces? So when I was stationed at Fort Bragg for a little bit. So I was in the 525 MI Brigade out there. Within there, I was in Alpha Company, 319th Military Intelligence Battalion, and then I got stationed out in Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. So that's 25th ID or 25th Infantry Division. If you guys don't know what ID, I guess. I was out in an engineering unit over there. So it's a 65th Brigade Engineer Battalion. So anyway. All right. What's the most pricey one there? The thing that's worth the most is this Winchester Model 1200. And yeah, no worries, Rich. I try to answer most people if I can. So, but yeah, I was 9 years active duty, and now I'm in the National Guard. So I'm still in, just a little bit different. No 300 blackout. What's the purple pistol? It's a SIG 938. It's a 9mm. Got it from my wife. And I definitely shoot it more than she does, but I digress. This one is a Yugo SKS. We've also got two Norinkos. So Chinese SKSs, there's one there. So, hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Hey, Darren, how's it going? My wife's from Washington, actually, or Washington State. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean, but long barrel 22 mag revolver. So that's the Earl from North American Arms. Little 5-shot, 22 long rifle, 22 mag. So, Rich, the answer to that is the Cyclops. That's a 4570 handgun. It's insane. Definitely wear gloves if you're going to shoot that. I didn't know that at the time, and definitely got me pretty good. The hammer will take some of the skin off of your thumb if you're not careful. Okay, nice, Darren. Hey, Juice, I appreciate you, bud. Seriously. No sharps rifles, not yet. Yeah, 4570 for a pistol is a little ridiculous, but so that's 4570 right there. Those rounds, I guess for comparison, there's a little 22 right there, and there's a 4570 by it. So, no Carcanos, not yet. Not yet. I'd love to get some Dragon's Breath. I do plan to get some, so eventually. If you guys like what you see, double tap that screen. I appreciate all you guys. Prestige, I do plan to add to the collection. It's just a matter of what I should get next. I'm not really sure. So, do I ever hide some of my guns in the house? Sometimes. Like if I'm, if I'm going to bed or something, I've got one stashed somewhere safely so that if something goes sideways in the night, I guess I can grab something. But the Red Ryder. So this one's a buck, but I do have a Red Ryder at my parents' house. That was the first BB gun I had, was the Daisy Red Ryder. Springfield trapdoor rifle is right there, 4570. 860, I understand. It's a little bit strange to some people. That's totally fine. I like to collect old stuff and maybe eventually open a museum. That's what I thought I would do before I started this whole channel, so here we are. No reason for this. Maybe. Some people collect, like, I don't know, cars and stuff like that. I collect guns. It is what it is. No incendiary rounds, not yet. Levi, I believe that. I believe it. 860. You got it, bud. You got it, man. 460 Rowland. I don't have any. None of those. Was there a time you had to use a gun on an intruder or a scenario to de-escalate? There was one time I almost got robbed. I was in an ATM. There was a guy definitely on something like some sort of drugs. And judging by his body language and all that, he was getting ready to like walk over to me and try to do something. So I got my money really quick and then went to the car and drove off before he got over to me. That was it. So biggest thing is like, don't go looking for some sort of like scenario where you're going to have to use these. The best thing you can do is try to get out of that situation. So that's what I did. Actually, no, he wasn't. He was just a random redneck guy on meth. So anyway, I'm going to spam gibberish until the limit. Luca, go ahead, bud. Let's see. You got an SVD or a Mosin? So I don't have an SVD. I do have a Romanian PSL. So you must have a lot of cool stories for your kids and grandkids. Not really. I've got some stories, but yeah. And yeah, these are for my kids. I teach my kids how to shoot with these right here. So are those lighters on the desk? I don't think so. Yeah, for sure. Manuel, hopefully I'm saying that right. I love you right now, bro. This is America. And before I forget, thank you for your service. I'm happy. Hey, thanks, Rich. Thanks, bud. Seriously. Let's see. All right. S12, like a Saiga 12? I don't have a Saiga 12. I do have an SDS Lynx. Oh, you thought they were candle lighters. Yeah, they're little 22 single shots. So I teach my kids with these. So, yeah, they're actual, not pellet guns. They're 22 long rifles. So I definitely like use this because it's one shot. There's lots of safety features on these too. So I can teach them the fundamentals, make sure they grasp it. And really, I've only really been teaching my oldest, which is the pink one, teaching her how to shoot safely. So, Randy, yeah. All right. So these right here this is a Heritage Rough Rider, and this is a Heritage Barkeep. So I do plan to get my FFL at some point, but not yet. Lewis, absolutely. Completely recommend these. They're great. I'm not sponsored or anything by these. I got these a long time ago, years ago. So, let's see. Serena, yeah, I don't blame you. There's some good stuff. But, all right, one sec, guys. I think I also go to college full time, so I think one of my quizzes got graded, so I'm curious to see what happened with that. Actually, I have to do it after stream because I got to log in and all that. It is what it is. Manuel, yeah, I'm definitely interested, man. I don't own a 55 Goose gun. Not that I know of. I need an MP40. I don't have one yet. What's the difference between using the neon ones, teaching your kids compared to the other models? There's nothing wrong with the other models for sure. I'd say any sort of 22 bolt action kind of thing, like single shot, is probably a good idea. Just because it's one shot. I, I just know the KSA crickets have a lot of good safety stuff on them. So, but there's great options out there. KSA crickets are not the only one. So, hey, Tyrant Hunter, how you doing, brother? Thanks for being back. Yeah, I do have a Lego set right there. Got two. So, no BARs, not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Huge Tiger, I'm working on it, bud. Trying to lose some LBs, man. All right. Would I recommend flared magwells on handguns? I feel like it makes it a little bit easier to get the magazine up in there. So, but I think as long as you practice with it enough, should be okay. I think practice obviously makes perfect is the saying, I believe. But chilling, nice Tyrant Hunter. Same. You've got 489 guns. If so, that's awesome. Ooh. I got to get back to North Carolina. So actually, my 10-year high school reunion's going on right now. So, but I couldn't make it. So let's see. Huge Tiger, no. I make those little polls just to see what you guys think. So I don't get anything from doing the polls or anything. So, 489 Legos, nice. Oh, 5 Army. That's like 501st, I believe. Nice. Thoughts on 22 LR, AR, and AK? I think it's a good way to practice fundamentals with like an AR and AK, and not run through a ton of ammo, or not. I guess you could if it's 22. It wouldn't be that bad on the wallet. So yeah, we'll be watching football tomorrow. I'm out here in Kansas City, so I'm always curious to see how the Chiefs do. But I'm from North Carolina, so I always root for the Panthers, even though they don't typically do super well, but still love them. Let's see. Hey, what's up, MPA? Thanks for being back. I made a new logo for the channel, so I'm debating on making some merch. So if you guys think that's something you'd want, let me know. And also let me know what you would want as far as, I don't know if I should make shirts, hats, stickers, stuff like that. So, Corey, exactly. All right, there's a guy in the front row wearing a... dude, what? Guillotine, what are you talking about, bud? In my house, I have around 140. Nice. Weapon kit. That's great. That's awesome. I'm definitely not there yet, but I got a few World War I rifles. I do. This one's a British World War I P14 Enfield. This is a German World War I rifle as well. Let's see. I do work. Huge Tiger, yeah. So I work a remote job. I go to school full time, and I do this too. So, do you have a modified SCAR? No, you're good. Yeah, I don't have a SCAR, not yet. Let's see. Cool, that's awesome, man. Make shooting gloves. I'll take 10% for the idea. Yeah, you got it, Rich. That's not a bad idea, honestly. MPA, okay, I'll work on it all. So, any Russian World War I, World War II. I got this Soviet SVT-40 right here. This one is a World War I Imperial Mosin, made in like 1898. So, I love it. Yeah, it kind of smells like, I don't know. Curious, but does that room have a specific smell because of the guns? It just smells old, like a whole bunch of old wood, I guess. So, I do some marketing stuff, Huge Tiger, for a company, doing like remote work from home kind of thing. So, yeah. Let's see, Colt. I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. I got a 308. Nice, man. Absolutely. Which one's my favorite? Dude, I don't know. They're like my kids. I can't really pick just one, but I do like the SVT-40. So, it's a PSA Stizen. It's only semi-auto. So, we can do gloves, leather. Yeah, dude. Hey, Emma Alchemist, how you doing, bro? Bud? I almost said bud and brother together. But thanks for being here, man. Emma Alchemist has got a good channel, guys. If you guys haven't checked him out, definitely do. All right. Over in Ireland, I can't have guns or knives. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Is that a green screen? I promise, not a green screen. Huge Tiger. So I was in the Army for 9 years. So that's where I collected most of this stuff. So I did that for a while. I just recently left the Army, about a year ago. Well, active duty. I'm still in the Guard, but someone was asking about something. I don't remember why I came over here. I don't know. Bali, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. So, Rich, I've got my email. If you click on my channel, you should be able to see it. It's just the armsroom24@gmail.com. So you can definitely reach out to me, man. Okay. Josh, I could definitely use a better door, that's for sure. I could. 50 cows. I've got a Desert Eagle, 50 Action Express, right there. Let's see, Hugh Shocker, what is going on with you, brother? No, I didn't get kicked out. I was ready for something else, man. But yeah. Thanks, Tyrant. I appreciate that. Seriously. Germany weapons, please. So I've got a World War II Gewehr 43 right there. That's World War II German. And what else do we got? I got a... This right here is a 22 Trainer from World War II as well. It's a Walther KK Ware Sport Gewehr. I know I probably butchered that, but yeah. Hey, MPA. Absolutely. We can hear the Golden Deagle. You got it. Let's do it. Heart that and like it. Let's get some W's in the chat for MPA. So we're going to do an M1 Garand ping, and then I'll let you guys hear the slide on the Desert Eagle. So here's the ping first. Anytime we get super chats, we do an M1 Garand ping as a thank you. So this one's for you, bud. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. You're the first ping of the night. You are. So you're probably number 1 on the leaderboard now, but one sec. Hey, thanks Fortnite. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. All right, so the Desert Eagle. Let me try to get it real quick. All right, here it is. One more time. All right. Hey, okay, nice. Randy, thanks. Nice BB guns, bud. Any new pew-pews? First off, Zeke, thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. So anything new? I don't know if I've shown you this since last time, but the newest thing is that Colt Python. That's the newest thing. You may have already seen it though, so anyway. But I'll work on getting some other stuff. Need some new BB guns, Zeke. Well, let's get some W's in the chat for Zeke, and we're gonna give you a ping, brother. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys for being here, hanging out with me. All right. Get that back on the wall. We are good. Which gun did I use in the Army? I used an M4 and a Beretta M9. And then eventually the M9 got replaced with a SIG M17, which I have one right there. The oldest thing is this old Japanese musket right here. So it's a 1700, something like that. Just an old samurai musket kind of thing. So Cookie, I can do that for sure. Randy, I only think I've ever hunted was like rabbits and squirrels when I was younger. But haven't done that in a while, so. And never had to use any of these against anybody, so I don't want to, but anyway. Rich, hey, thanks. Okay. Man, the ping was so mesmerizing. Hey, Weapon, thanks. Eternal, I appreciate you. I think, were you trying to say SKS? Sometimes autocorrect is weird, but if so, I've got 3 SKSs. There's 2 Narinkos right there. And then we've got a Yugo SKS right there. Hey, Pax, how's it going, bud? Thanks for being here. 45 long side with the laser sight. I don't have one of those, but I definitely would. Liam, you like the new logo? Thanks. I tried to get somebody to design one, but it was just like an AI kind of thing I guess they were using. I didn't really like it, so I just tried to make my own, but anyway. Never knew samurais even had guns. It's a real history lesson. Hey, thanks. Yeah. So I think obviously at the end there, probably not, I'm sure all the samurai didn't use them, but at some point throughout, I don't even know, So, but I know that they did use these. Tanegashima is what it's called. So I live in NC. My sheriff's department said it's okay giving guns as gifts. That when I went to the dealer, I had told him it's a gift for a friend. Okay, interesting. Josh, yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's like if you go there and say it's going to go to someone else, they automatically can't, or because I know the whole gift thing for sure. I'm from North Carolina, so I grew up with that too. But let's see, what was I going to say? Phased plasma rifle at 40-watt range. Hater, I need it, man. I need one. Groot, I got a few, man. Got a few. So yeah, this one right here is a TAC D from Exotic Ammo, 37 millimeter launcher. It's cool. I like it. All right. Ruger Mark 1. I don't think I have one. Aaron? Would I prefer Remingtons or Mossbergs for shotguns? I've heard great things about both. So, yeah. I just made an Instagram. It should be the same. The Arms Room 24. I put like one post up today. So it's the very, it like I've got nobody. So over there, but they said bad people ruined it for good people. I'm sure they did. Yeah. Rich, yeah. So in a way, yes. So like, okay, I guess in Missouri, I could explain it through like the private transfer kind of thing. So if I wanted to like get rid of this one right here, I can meet with somebody, and as long as I don't think that they're a felon, then it's fine. No paperwork, no nothing. But some people would prefer to go to an FFL where you go and that person would have to undergo a background check. It's always kind of a good, hey, Manuel, I got your email. I'll check it for sure. So definitely a good thing to like, I don't know, have like some sort of something where you know who it was just in case it gets used in a crime and then, the police come knocking at your door. So, all right, somebody followed me on Instagram. I saw that. Talal, 895, thanks. I appreciate you. I like the new profile pic. Hey, thanks. Thanks. I designed it, so. All right, what about the sword in the middle? Hey, Manuel, thanks for sending the thumbs up. The sword in the middle, are you talking about this one? Or that bayonet, maybe? Yeah, Josh, that's kind of what I was thinking. YouTube is weird if I say certain things like what you just said, so I definitely suggest getting one of those, so. All right. What if I'm a good person, an old friend of yours, but I have no gun license? No, as long as you can pass a background check, Randy, it's fine. Okay. Dude, I'm super excited for Battlefield 6. I know it comes out not too long, so. Pretty much all the weapons are good to go. I think they're all pretty much in working order. I'd say 90% of them. So, anyway. Try a 50 BMG and a 12 gauge, maybe. Bob, that's crazy. British L85. I'd love to have one. I just don't. I don't do any reenactments, but I do plan to. Josh, hey, no problem. I try to answer questions. That's one of the reasons I started this channel is that try to help people get into this stuff if they're not already. So the Matchlock would probably run. I don't know if I'm brave enough to shoot it. So I do have some Taurus. I've got a Taurus Judge right there. I like it. I think Taurus makes some good stuff. I know people give Taurus a lot of crap. They also give High Point a lot of crap. I like my High Point. Yeah, I'm not going to carry it for self-defense, but that one runs pretty well. Also, the High Point Carbine does too. But anyway, Springfield Rifle or Webley from World War II? I don't think I have either, actually. Got a nice short World War II sword from... Nice. That's awesome. High Point and Taurus, not the same category. I agree. High Point is definitely a step lower. Maybe a few steps lower, but you know what I mean. Okay, you like Taurus, but you don't like the Judge. I do want to get some other Taurus guns. I think, I don't think the Judge is super, super practical, but it is what it is. You got a High Point, but you hate it. Does it run? Does it not run? None of these are airsoft. So I've got a couple of BB guns in the corner right there, but I don't ever like mix them in. So anyway, there's probably some airsoft guns in the closet though. I've had a Smith & Wesson fail me more than Taurus. Okay, interesting. Okay. This argument with my buddies, I say better to get hit with a big caliber than a small. Small is better. I'd say that's right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Rich. I see where you're coming from. Definitely. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I feel like if it's big, it'd probably just go in and go right back out, um, rather than getting stuck in there. So I think I see what you're saying. Does the judge have sights? It does. So you got that like fiber optic sight right there, and then your standard notch on the back. I can't think of the word right now, guys. Lever actions. I've got a Uberti 1873 clone and then a Heritage Settler. So 45 Colt, 22. Welrod or Sten? I take both for sure. Type 81. I don't think I have a Type 81. Timothy, I don't think I could get rid of them, honestly, man. I need some crossbows. I do. Hey, man, that's crazy, dude. Tritium sights, not fiber optic. I don't think mine's tritium, actually. I could be wrong. It definitely doesn't glow, so. High point runs okay, however, the Springfield Echelon. Okay, nice. Consider getting the Judge. It's not bad. I like it. Yeah, not a gun shop. This is my personal collection, guys. So, CZ Scorpion. So I've got the competitor. I've got the B&T GHM9. So, it's America, absolutely. Sorry, guys. Hey, Jerome, how you doing, bud? Thanks for being here. How do I like the crickets? I love them. They're great. No alerts again. I feel that. Jerome, are you in YouTube jail right now? Are you out finally? Or I think I saw where you were in YouTube jail again. But let's see. Christopher, what do you mean, man? Okay, you're out. Nice. It's only a matter of time till the next one, man. I'm always wondering when it's going to hit me next. Yes, 1889 Schmidt-Rubin, right there. Colt, thanks for being here. I'm getting a mini Draco next month, hopefully. Don't have any insight. I don't have any, but I do want to get one. So I know a lot of people talk crap on the Draco, but I think it'd be a cool one to have. Imagine First Advantage. Christopher, I am so confused, man. What's my favorite PCC? B&T GHM9. And monetized, just wait till it's fully processed. Trying to think, it took me probably 2 weeks or so. Somewhere around in there. I just remember like really checking constantly. But it'll happen, don't worry. Can you name all your guns? I'm new here. I can, Steven, but that's a lot. It'd take me a minute. All right. What's the lightest gun that I have that isn't a pistol? The lightest is probably one of those KSA Crickets right there. I think that's probably the lightest for sure. Yeah, I'm going to say it's the KSA Crickets. B&T makes some quality arms, absolutely. I only have one B&T, that GHM9, but I really, really like it. So, do you have a name for the room? If not, can it be Applebee's? It can be Applebee's, Jim. It can. This one right here is the Romanian PSL. Not the big one. It's ridiculous. Okay. Looks like chopped off. Okay, interesting. Yeah. German guns. I've got a Gewehr 43 from World War II right there. A Gewehr 88 from World War I right there. So, yeah. I've heard good things about the daggers. I have. So, Jim, I appreciate you. World War II guns, got a few. SVT 40, M1 Garand, M1 Carbine. Got a whole bunch of Mosins, guys. What else we got? We've got a World War I 1911. A couple of Lugers, but I think I don't even know. They're kind of mismatches and stuff, so who knows. What else we got? World War II riot gun right there. Remington Model 11. That's probably Spanish Civil War, Mauser. Remington Rolling Block, Yugo SKS. This one's a World War I Lee Enfield. So, pretty much, Randy. So it depends on what state you're in. I used to live in Hawaii, so I would have to get a license there. But I'm out here in Missouri. You don't need a license. North Carolina, you used to need like a permit, but I think they did away with that since I've been back, so or since I left, I guess. All right. What's my favorite optic to put on them? I don't really know. I've got a few random things I'm trying out. I've got an LPVO on that. A couple of red dots. There's a red dot on that, red dot on that. I do have a red dot on my handgun, my concealed carry. I like it. So, Camille, yeah, I'm in the army. In the army. Okay, George. So this is 7.62 by 54R. Any Vietnam War guns? Yes, I've got a trench shotgun from Vietnam. This is a Winchester Model 1200. It's a trench model. It's cool. This is not a Vietnam gun. It's a civilian version. 1972 Colt SP1. So, no 3D printed anything yet, but we'll get there. I need a CZ Scorpion. I do. Prestige. Yes, I am Peachy. I did 9 years active duty, and now I'm in the National Guard. So, let's see. No, I don't think 3D printed or illegal or anything. I'm sure in some places maybe, but I'm in Missouri too. We have some of the best gun laws, carry laws, transfer. Absolutely, yeah, I completely agree. The laws are pretty great out here in Missouri. Yet, what did I say yet to? I always say yet. So, the fog is coming. That is ominous, Cookie. How long have I been streaming? About 45 minutes now. I do show myself. I'll let you guys see me. Hang on. Let me put you guys on this here tripod. I just figured most of you guys are here for the guns. I thought you were Matthias. I thought you were Cookie. I just wasn't sure, man. Face reveal, yeah. I do face reveals and all that. So, one sec. Move that right there. And grab my pointer. I'm Cody. I run the arms room. So if this is your first time, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. But yeah. No, I saw you this morning. You probably did, Isaac. I was streaming this morning. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. But anyway. But yeah, I want to drink some water real quick. I've been yapping. So, well, thanks, man. Thanks. All right. Good to go. Prestige, thanks. I appreciate that. You look at the most Army veteran ever. Pretty much, man. You sound chill. Thanks, Randy. Seriously. Yeah, I try to be chill, guys. Honestly, just like talking to you guys. Even if you're not into guns, it's totally fine. So, the Deagle is shiny. Guys, I'm trying to get over some like cold thing. It's really annoying. I've been getting over it for a long time. But all right. I'm going to take you guys back off because I know you guys are here for the guns. You're not here for me. So let's get back to it. I promise I'm not FBI. At one point in my life, I did want to join the FBI, but at this point, I'm good with all that. I'm trying to become a pilot. That's what I'm doing now, so. Let's see. Hey, Rich, thanks. Envision me with glasses. Yeah. Actually, my eyesight's really good, so I don't need glasses, but I don't know. Maybe as I get older. Sam, yeah. I should just be a firefighter at this point. What's the gun under the Deagle? So I've got the Earl from North American Arms. This is a PHP MV9, SIG M17. Yeah, the Deagle is 50 Action Express. Tim, absolutely. Guns are life, bro. Little bit. All right. Yeah, Clyde. Absolutely. Planes or helicopters and why? So I'm trying to do planes. So I've got about 80, probably close to 90 hours at this point in a Cessna 172. I want to be a commercial pilot, so eventually I'd like to do the airline pilot kind of thing. So maybe fly for Delta or something. But anyway, I've just always liked aviation. It's a ton of fun to fly. And yeah, that's what got me into it. I did the Civil Air Patrol as a kid, so anyway. I got mad respect for sector. They flew hay up. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Awesome. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate you. I do. Can I show the rifle? I don't have one of those, Levi. I don't. But yeah. You have any Supermatic seat? No, I don't think I have any of those. How do you convince your wife to let you keep it all? I have to get the backstory. So the biggest advice I can give for this, just be honest. Be honest with your wife. Don't try to be like, oh, hey, this one, they gave this one to me. Just be honest. I told her what they're worth, and how much they've went up in value. At least the old stuff has went up a lot. And just doing good deals, like getting good deals. So this one right here is I gave 300 cheeseburgers for this, and it's worth about 10 to 15,000 cheeseburgers at this point. So that was the best thing I ever found. So anyway, so that's the biggest thing. Just getting good deals, and I don't know. It's all appreciated pretty much. The new stuff, not as much. The old stuff, definitely. So, yeah, exactly. They gave it to me for sure. Um, absolutely. And my wife helps me with the channel. She will video me sometimes and all that. So, Philip, not yet. Rich, absolutely. It was. I have no idea. I guess the guy didn't know what it was. So, anyway, Isaac, how you doing, bud? Philip, I need that phase plasma rifle or a Uzi. I'll take either, honestly. Yeah, so this was a Winchester Model 1200. It's the last trench model that the U.S. military used prior to going over to the new combat shotguns or not new, but combat shotguns that we use today. So, yeah, Clyde. So it was probably worth a ton, but the guy just didn't know what it was. I think so. Honestly, I didn't know what it was either. So. But it's really hard to find them coming up available. So anyway, loudest gun in the room, probably that Cyclops 4570, something like that. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I was just literally dumb luck, Clyde. So I need one of those keychain guns for. Yeah, I do. All right, Levi. Yeah, I hope nobody breaks into my house. That's not something I want to do. But favorite PCC is a GHM9. What gun caliber would I recommend the most for home defense? So if something goes bump in the night, I'm gonna grab my Glock. It's a 9 mil, and that would be my first go to. If I need it, I'll go to my Daniel Defense AR 223-556, and I've also got the Trink shotgun too, I guess. But I feel like I'd have it solved between the pistol and the rifle. So we'll see. Oldest gun for sure is that Japanese Maxlock right there. Yeah, so the Dragunov is actually a Romanian PSL. So kind of like a Dragunov, it looks like it, but mechanically they're pretty different. So what is the rifle to the left of the bayoneted rifle? So this one is um, this one right here, HKS R9T. It's like a PSQ one. Significantly improves your keeping and argument. Exactly. So yeah, so that was a good example right there. This one, I paid about 4,000. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't say that. 4,000 cheeseburgers to now there's worth about 10K, something like that. So that's just like the second argument, I guess. I have to be weird about how I say things on YouTube because they're weird. So anyway. All right. I love America. Yeah, Matthias, absolutely. So worth it. Matthew, absolutely. It's went up crazy. I got this from a SWAT guy in North Carolina when I was stationed at Fort Bragg. So, same with this. I got it in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So, Randy, exactly. It's what we got to do. But yeah, the Bison is kind of big. Not gonna lie. It's a beefy boy. Nice Ruger Mini 14. I don't have one actually. Yeah, Matthew for sure. Definitely cool. That's got a really cool like case to it too. It's all cut out and stuff. It came with it. It's in the closet, so I wish I could show it. Colt, thanks, man. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, exactly. Rich, exactly, man. All right. M1 carbine. I do have an M1 carbine right there beside the M1 Garand. So this one's a 1943 Underwood. Then there's the M1 Garand right there. Demo, we could probably call in the next couple days, dude. Probably. I've got a Yugo SKS, some Soviet stuff. I've got an SVT-40, and a few other things. D-Dog, not wrong. The M17, I get a little nervous with this thing. But I don't carry it or anything, so it's fine. And it stays unloaded. But Thunderbird, No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to carry a 320 or anything like that. So, yeah. I just don't think SIG's handling the whole thing like they should, but it is what it is. No, you're good, Destiny. You're good. No worries. There's a ton of stuff. So I also like I'm sure the view is not that great. Like I guess the quality, so it's totally fine. Is there a replica or real or the real deal? So these are all the real deal. These are all the real deal. I think they're all the real deal, to be honest. At least everything over here. I could be wrong, but I think it's all the real deal. Now, I guess the one thing I would say is that this Remington rolling block, the barrel was changed in like the 50s. So that's not original on it, but yeah. What gun in your collection is in your collection that comes the furthest away from the world? So I don't know. Soviet Union maybe? Or let's just go through these real quick. I believe this was manufactured in the US. Germany, Soviet Union, Canada, Germany, US, all of these. Any Pakistani or Afghan? I don't think so. I wish I would have got, I went out to Afghanistan. I was deployed out there for a little bit. I really, really wish I would have got a Giselle? I can't remember how you say it, but one of those muskets. Super cool. Demo, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Any guns from the Wild West? I've got a trapdoor rifle, Springfield, right there. What else? Any of these? The Krag, maybe. I don't know if those were used in the West. We do have a Remington rolling block and a 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2 Army. So, hey, guy, how you doing, bud? Yes, I'm in the Army. I did 9 years active duty. So, anyway. Matthew, thanks, bud. I appreciate you. All right. No war trophies. Yeah, you can't take any war trophies at this point. It kind of sucks. There's a lot of cool stuff out there. I was constantly talking to guys and being like, hey, what's an AK go for? And you get them for basically nothing. But anyway. Hey, I think that's Nismo. Joe, is that you? Thanks for being here, Joe. I appreciate you, buddy. Love you. Does the Army pay good? Yeah, it pays pretty good, not going to lie. It's not, you're not going to become super, super rich, but you'll be okay. Like, you're not going to be struggling, pretty much. Maybe if you're, like, a private living in the barracks. But eventually, as you rise through the ranks, spend more time in the Army, or the military in general, you'll make more. So, all right. What do I think about the Air Force? I think it's a great branch. I think all the branches are great. They've got their pros and cons and all that kind of good stuff. So you can't go wrong with it. So 30 cal, guns blazing. M1 carbine right there. Which gun is the first in my collection? Probably one of the a Mosin like that. Did they pay for college for? Yes, they did. So I did college while I was in, got my bachelor's in business. And right now I'm using the GI Bill to go to flight school. So if I wanted to like go to this flight school, it's like a college flight school program. It would be about $150K out of my own pocket, but the GI Bill pays for all of it. So it's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Colt, exactly, man. Hey, John Paul Jones, how you doing, bud? I'm in the Army. Pulse, so I'm in the National Guard now. Yeah, Matthew, it's crazy. Crazy. Nice, Colt. That's awesome. What do you recommend joining the Army for a couple of years and then dipping? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You could do, I think my first contract was 3 years, almost 4 years. And so you do that, you get your GI Bill, you can get the VA, oh my gosh, what is the housing thing? What do you get for the house? VA home loan, that's what it is. And lots of great benefits. So obviously there's some things that are great about it, some things that aren't. So what does the GI stand for in GI Bill? Dude, I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm sure somebody will, you guys know what GI stands for in GI Bill? Or just GI in general, like GI Joe. General issue, is that what it is? I don't know. GI, let me look. Government issue. Okay, yeah, government issue. Thank you. That's what it is. Okay. Are you going to use flight school for anything military or something different? I'm just going for commercial, commercial flight stuff, trying to become an airline pilot. So I don't have an RPG. I saw some in Afghanistan. Those things were crazy. But yeah. Hey, how's it going? Content deleted. Thanks for being here. Aaron, I'm not really big into politics at all. So yeah. John Paul just said in Discord we need a Cody knife hand emoji. We can do that. I'll try to. I should get like an actual knife hand. But yeah. Exactly, Matthew. Yeah, I stay pretty apolitical here on the channel. So no car 98s. So yeah, I am Christian. Love Jesus. It's a shame you can only fire one at a time. Johnny, that's where you're wrong, man. I fire these Lugers two at a time. Well, not two at a time. Both. I just fire one in each hand. But that's about it. I can't really go much more than that. Okay. Let's see. Matthew, yeah, yeah. Who the heck is this guy? JK, hi, other Guns Blazing Range. I saw that. Yeah, Guns Blazing. I was confused, man. I was like, did he like change his thing? But thanks for being here, Blaze. Luger is such a pretty piece. Yeah, for sure. I love the Luger. Up at the top. So I think your Colt SP1 right there. And then the HK SR9T. So 44 mags. Not yet. None of those. No, you updated your pick. Nice, man. Yeah, I changed my logo. I decided it was time to change it, but anyway. No 1903s, not yet. Collection of oldies too. Nice. Yukon. I love collecting the old stuff, man. I do. All right. Aaron, go touch grass. Best milsurp for the money. I don't know. They've gone up in over the years, so I know Carcanos aren't that bad, but I think the ammo is hard to find, and I don't know. I don't have any, so I'm not really sure, but you can sometimes find a Mosin for not terrible, but dude, it's getting harder by the day. I feel like. What rank was I? E6, staff sergeant. Love the Saiga, such an intricate piece. Absolutely, yeah. So mine, sadly, is just a clone, the SDS Lynx, but still. Nice, dude. Nice, man. Let's see. I'd love a B2. We'll work on it. Maybe next month. We'll see. Not really. You know what I mean. I do have a suppressor. Omega 9K right there. I want a K-Swiss straight pull. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I don't have many straight pulls. I've got a Ross Rifle Mark II and a Steyr M95. I think that's it. Actually, no, I've got the Schmidt Rubin right there too. So, all right. Favorite battle rifle? Probably SVT 40. I love it. All right. Guys, I will probably end up popping off for the night. I'm going to go spend some time with the wife and wind down and all that. But I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I'm going to take the kids to like an amusement park tomorrow, let them go wild. But yeah, so I reckon, Blaze, I hope you have a great night, man. Seriously. Hopefully you guys all have a good night. I appreciate all you guys being here. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably later, about the same time as tonight. But I'm going to work on like making some merch stuff. I don't know if that's interesting to you guys or not, but we'll see. Anyway, have a great one. Stay safe. You can't go wrong doing what's right. That's the saying we got around these parts. I appreciate all you guys. Bye. Love you.